Assalamu alaikum students, 5 ladder, unit number 2. Unit name is Humor, Health and Safety. We are on the poem Elephant and 6 blind men. The blind man and the elephant. This one is poem name. We are on exercise in previous chapter. In previous lecture, we read about answer questions, stanzas and explanation. Now we will read synonyms and antonyms. What are the synonyms and antonyms in today's lecture, and we will solve this easy exercise today. Name the parts of the elephant marked with numbers and write what the blind man thought them to be. First one is solved for you. First, blind man, body parts, side, and interpretation. Interpretation means to say something, to express something. Wall. Second man said this one is like tusk, and second man assess its tusk and said this one is like spear. Third one said this about the trunk, this one is like snake, and fourth one said about the knee, this one is like tree, and fifth one assessed the ear and said this is like a fan. Last and sixth man said about the tail, this one is like a rope. Now we have some more. Think and answer. What moral does the poet try to convey through this poem of 6 blind men and the elephant? Think and answer. I hope you will be able to write answer of this after reading the whole poem. Now vocabulary. Synonyms and antonyms. Synonyms are the words that are of the same or nearly the same meaning. Synonyms वो होते हैं जिनका मतलब एक जैसा हो, means मुतरातिफ हो. The synonym of the word observation, मुशाहदा, used in the first stanza of the poem. पहले शेर में ये observation का लफ्ज़ इस्तेमाल किया गया is examination or inspection. Okay, these words are synonyms. Now antonyms are two words having opposite meaning. Antonyms mean muttazad. Synonyms mean mutaradif, means having same meaning, and this one is opposite meaning. The antonym of the word observation is of unawareness. Okay, observation, awareness, while opposite is unawareness. Example, word study. Synonym, strong. Antonym, frail and weak. Now open page number 34. We will read some more about synonyms and antonyms. Page number 34. Match the words with their antonyms and synonyms. Words are given. You will match them with synonyms and antonyms. You can use little dictionary to solve these questions. Okay, this question. Okay, now appreciating the poem. We have some more. We have some more things for learning. Simile. Simile is a figure of speech, and metaphor is also. These are used to write poetry. So we will read what is simile. Simile is a figure of speech that compares to comparing two things that are alike in some ways. A word as or like is used to compare the two things, means to compare two things we use simile. The blind man and the poem use similes to describe the elephant. Examples is very like a wall. Wall is very like a snake. Okay, you can assess that. One man said after assessing one side of the elephant, and he said this animal is like a wall, means same. To compare, is very like a snake. What part of body was like a snake? Think and answer. Okay, metaphor. A metaphor is a figure of speech that compares two things, but without using the word as or like directly. We compare two things. Here we use the word as or like to compare, but in metaphor we don't use word directly compare things. How we can see? Example, her voice is music to our ears. This meaning that her voice is as sweet as music. Understand? He is lion. You can say he is lion. means we are comparing a person like with a line. He is line, but in simile we will say that he is as brave as lion. Okay, we use as word in simile, but in metaphor we directly have compare. Then F part, identify whether the comparison is a metaphor or simile. Write M for a metaphor and S for simile. Life is a roller coaster. Right, here is not any word as, so this one is metaphor. Laughter is the music of the soul. Okay, so metaphor. The twins are two peas in a pod. Okay, this one is also metaphor. She dove into the water as quickly as word is here, so this one is simile, as we will write here. And the word is a stage, this one is also metaphor. Okay, now page number 34. In page number 34, listening and speaking skills are there. So uplifted Greece hundreds of years ago. He is known for his fables that teach valuable lesson to us. Listen to one of the famous fable on the hare and the lion and answer the following question. Fable is fake story. Okay, jhoothi kissa ya kahani. What is the moral of the story? How was the hearers? After reading the story, you can write answers about the story. You will write a fable story. Sorry, you will read a fable story, then you will write answers of these questions. Okay, writing skills. Read the poem carefully. Once again, rewrite the poem as a story. You can write the poem as a story in your own words. Use easy words and easy sentences to express the poem. You may begin the following manner. This is example for you. You can read and take help from here. Life skills and values. Tick the response you find to be the most suitable in the following situations. You are working on a group project in class. There are 5 members in the group. 3 of you agree on all the points and 2 members have a point which you do not agree. Means every person has a different opinion and different points. No one is agree on one point. So you ask them to keep quiet. You let them speak but ignore what they say. What you will do means, if your classmates have different views, different points about any topic, so what you will do, you can tick from one of them here. Okay, now in this lecture we read simile, metaphor, antonyms, synonyms, and some more listening, writing skills. You can take help from here to write paragraph. Okay, take care. Allah Hafiz.